Here's how I used my name to make $10,000. Every time the Chiefs win, it's a possibility for me, an influencer in Kansas City, to make money. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm not typically the person that brands are going to choose to like represent football, right? I'm just like a average looking Midwestern mom who does mom content. So I'm like, okay, how do I get the brands who I know are reserving money for the Super Game to choose me? I have to write myself into the narrative of football. My name is Kelsey Taylor. And in 2023, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift started dating. This very true phenomenon was happening when I walked around Kansas City, that people would say Travis Kelce Taylor Swift, and therefore they would say Kelsey Taylor. And I really did think people were like talking to me, because it was like they were calling me out by my first and middle name, Kelsey Taylor, Kelsey Taylor. So I'm like, okay, I can use this to write myself into the narrative of football, because local news stations during football season always want puff pieces. I'm the puff piece. So I made the video, it went viral. I was interviewed by local news stations. And then when any brands were searching for influencer Kansas City Chiefs, you know who popped up? This girl. In 2023, when the Chiefs won the Super Bowl and Raising Cane's wanted to throw a party and pay influencers to be there, you know who they invited? Me. And my family was so confused. They're like, why did they invite you to a football party? And then the Chiefs kept going to the Super Bowl. So my video picks up speed again. And then when Old Navy wants to do a Super Game related ad for their shirts, you know who they find? Me. And this year, when Travis Kelce Taylor Swift got engaged, I posted another video, and that is how I ended up in People Magazine. And now I can add People Magazine to my media kit. So back in 2023, I knew that the jobs were going to be there, but I knew that they would never choose me unless I gave them a reason to. So I wrote myself into the narrative, and then I used the algorithm and local news stations to bring me the jobs. And it worked. I made over 10 grand, and now I get to put People Magazine on my resume. But sure, maybe I just did it for attention.